And welcome to the Different Productions. I am Night Club.
And I am Sn2 Ep33. Look at this.
Yes, as you can see, we're now finishing the dome. So we can finally get this little tree situation figured out. While you get to work on that, I shall go and make a shovel.
Okay. You have to just cover every piece with glass. So.
It shouldn't be too hard. Well, we have enough. We have enough glass, right?
Yep, I think so. I smelted some.
Yes. Noted. That is indeed what he did.
Just cover every piece so that basically there's just one more layer on top of it all with glass.
That sounds very easy enough. While you do that, I shall dig out. Oh crap! Not again.
What are you doing?
You know what? I think I'm just gonna wait until you get the whole thing finished. Just to be on the safe side.
Okay. I see. You see? See what I'm doing here?
Seriously, you need to get the warranty on that. I see what you're doing. You need to get the warranty on that guy who sold you that suit. Because I don't think the scuba feature's working too well.
No, I don't think so. I need to get rid of this thing real quick.
No!
No! Oh, here, I'll get out.
Move it!
Are you alive? No!
No!
Where are you going? Okay. I'll get inside, and you want me to TP you? Or
Yep.
are you just going to go into creative mode right away, or something?
You are going to teleport me, my friend.
Okay, T/TP. Whoops, don't want it on caps lock. TP. Knight Club. Ultrox MGA. Okay, it's ready.
And... Ow!
Woo! Rescue mission.
Oh god, that was close. I was down to 1 heart.
Okay, I need to move this breathing station
Keep
real
it
quick.
all. I really want that to knock. See, that's the perfect example. The knockback.
I know.
I mean?
You couldn't get up to the breathing station.
God. Why not should you even put that in? Why did you even have the knockback in the first place? Imagine, no one actually gets knocked back into the water when they start to drown. They only just start losing breath, and then when they die, they just, lose breath and they go, they pass out first, and then they'll eventually die. I heard the story from my nephew once that mentioned something about this guy who, took a dive from, took a dive to the very bottom of a 20-foot pool, and when he was trying to get back up, he wasn't able to get up to the top on time, and in time, and he drowned.
Oh. It happens.
Yeah, that's just the way life works.
I get that feeling every time you have to rush to the surface, I hate that feeling when you're going swimming.
I know, just the feeling that this may or may not be your last bit of life on Earth.
That's why death by drowning would be the worst thing ever for me.
So speaking of which, are we going to go into the lake over at your house? I would assume so.
The what?
The lake?
The lake? What are you talking about?
You know.
Oh, the lake. Yeah, we
Yes.
might. I don't know. Yeah, I think so.
I guess it really depends on the weather. Because you have your weather. Well, I guess my weather has mood swings too. Because get this, the weather, one minute it's just gloomy and kind of windy. The next it's frickin' thunderstorm. It's raining. It's hailing. It's frickin' it's completely dark outside. You can't even see the freeway from my house anymore. You can see the freeway from my house.
Yeah.
It's all foggy. You can't even see it anymore. And then not even 5 minutes, go into it, and then the thunderstorm's done, and then after that, it's sunny for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And he lives in the desert-y part of Washington. I mean like the not exactly desert, like you said. It's red dirt, but it's the desert lands of Washington. I live in the foresty city part, and it's like kind of like that. It's been like raining and then getting sunny all of a sudden, but not like that much, you know.
Yeah.
When I went to the theme park, it was really hot that day, though. So.
I bet. Well, it had to have been, considering you got that damn sunburn.
Yeah. Whew. I got 1 heart of damage, and I was about to suffocate until I was. Luckily, I was right by a breathing station.
I can see you.
Jeez, I think we'll have extra glass.
Well,
You might have like over prepared for it.
well, there's no. Well, I guess that's no. You can never be too prepared, I guess.
Yep, suppose so.
Moral of the story. No.
The moral of the story is as simple as this: you can let your dreams go, but you're surely gonna miss. No. That's P-Bat, just by the way. If you didn't know. Nightclub.
Yeah, there's a lot of things I don't know, much that you listen to. Same thing with my buds. 'Cause they're crazy. They're crazy. They're crazy as can be.
Crazy.
Ah,
Make me crazy.
drive me crazy. They drive me mad. They make me want to kill myself.
Are you gonna freestyle?
I don't know.
Oh God.
I don't
No.
think so.
No, please.
Yeah.
I've heard when your friends were over, they were freestyling and it ended in disaster or something.
Oh, they told you about that?
Yes.
Yeah, it didn't turn out too great. Like, for one thing, the squeeze, he freaking, like, when me and him were facing up against each other, most of the time, he wasn't even rhyming, and then, it's just completely weird. He was just, like, freestyling it up, and kind of random words came out, but he wasn't even rhyming half the time. And then, yeah. Other such. I'm not sure how it turned out with Magic Music. I don't think he really did it. He might have, I just don't remember.
Oh, we're drunk, huh? No.
Well, we were kind of high on, we were kind of hyper on Mountain Dew.
That's something. Okay, Domi is. I'm just gonna do a quick once over. And Domi is pretty much finished, I think.
Domi.
Domi.
Domi Dodo.
Domi the Dome. Now I gotta pick up all these breathing stations.
While you do that, I'm gonna clear out the rest of this. Shouldn't take too long, though. Shouldn't take but a wink.
What a wank. What a wink. Oh, my Lucky Charms.
We Lucky Charm cereal. Part of a good breakfast.
Yep. It is. It's a wonderful breakfast. I wonder what cereal I have in my cupboard right now. I don't even know.
Have you ever had Lucky Charms, out of curiosity?
Yeah, have you?
I think so. I believe I have.
They're the bland bits, you know, like every cereal usually has, and then the marshmallows, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh crap, I blew out a piece of glass. But yeah. I wonder what cereals I have. I don't know. I think I had Cocoa Pebbles last.
Oh, Trux, do you think they've been going a bit too overboard with cereals lately?
I haven't seen any new cereals lately.
Well, I mean, like how they advertise them, like how they keep expanding them into like other things, like for freaking Trix, they can turn into like it started out cereal, then it became a yogurt, and then stuff like that.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Of course, the advertisements, like freaking ow. There's actually one commercial that had the tricks with the rabbit. He actually had a human disguise that made him look like a human kid, and I actually almost fell for it at once. I actually almost fell for him for a while there, but then I kind of thought something was up, and then I recognized, well, yeah, that's the rabbit.
Yeah. I think most of these cereals are freaking like the same thing. Like, you know, Lucky Charms. It's actually the leprechaun is keeping the cereal away from the kids. The Tricks is obviously the rabbit needs the kids, but Silly Rabbit, Tricks are for kids. Voice crack, don't mind that. And then what's it? Cookie Crisp, the wolf, is basically the Tricks rabbit. You know.
I haven't seen one of those in quite some time.
The Cookie Crisp.
I know what the Cookie Crisps are.
I don't remember.
And then there's there's a frickin' what's that? What was it called again? The one with the toucan. Fruit Loops. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Fruit Loops, where like each episode, if you want to call it, they encounter like some other threat that tries to keep them away from the Fruit Loops, and because they're like on a journey. I kind of forget how they actually started that whole entire thing. The journey, it's kind of rusty to me because it's been so long. It's been years since I actually started the whole expedition.
Mm-hmm.
And then of course, then like the recent one was like the jellyfish. Then they encountered like this koi fish. They also had to run in with a snake. Other shit. And then of course there's the ever famous Honey Nut Cheerios, which doesn't even taste like honey at all.
They just taste like
Bland cereal.
I know. Though you need to douse with sugar.
Like Honey Nut Cheerios is probably the single most blandest cereal you could ever buy. If you're like one of the gloomiest person in your neighborhood and you like have anything like bland, you always want to show how boring you are. The cereal you want to eat is crap.
Oh, okay. Do you got glass?
Nope.
Okay, I'll get up here and fix it. Oh, we've sprung a leak. Go on. Yeah.
Like I said, Honey Nut Cheerios is the cereal for you if you're like a boring person.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't even taste like honey at all. It's like
I have to put honey on my Honey Nut Cheerios. Oh, I sprung a leak this time.
Have you actually on your Honey Nut Cheerios?
Yeah, I sometimes do that.
Does it taste any better?
Yeah, I think so. If you put honey and sugar, you need
Yes.
both.
So yeah, like and of course with Honey Cheerio, like the way it works with those is like they also like encounter something that tries to take away their honey. Like the recent one was a mummy that comes out. And there's a big like glass of honey that he wants to drink out of, and the way they defeat him is they unravel him like a classic mummy, and he gets back in his tomb.
Yep.
And of course, there's other stuff like the pirates guy, the yellow Jack, and there's a Yellow Jacket and other stuff like that. It's
I don't
complex
remember any Captain Crunch commercials. Do you? I can't recall of any.
I can't actually. I don't think they've ever made Captain Crunch. Either they haven't or they have. I just can't remember what they were. Because I think they might have at one point. They're very old, maybe.
Yeah.
Like they probably never air anymore. Maybe Captain Crunch isn't as famous as it was before.
I think I have Captain Crunch in my pantry.
I think you do actually. I think I had some when I was at your house.
Also, what I've noticed lately is that what's the tiger that.
I forget what his name is. Frosted Flakes.
Yeah, Frosted Flakes. Frosted Flakes added way too much sugar in a batch or something, because they are sugary as hell.
I know. I mean, they're good, but they're not like they don't make them healthy.
That's
unlike
why
how the commercial portrays.
That's why I'm getting the freaking the added less sugar version now, because The regular version has way too much sugar now, or something.
Yeah. Which is, like, misleading compared to the commercial.
I know. The commercial shows you getting
We
like
are
Coke Fit.
tigers! We are tigers. Mighty, mighty tigers.
You're getting fat!
And we know it.
We're making money off it.
Yes. We're making quite a profit.
Yeah, there.
Because we like you kids. Yeah, most of those kids in there must have been like hired student athletes.
Oh yeah. You know.
And I mean, I don't know. Yeah, it's utter shit. I mean, Frosted Flakes are not healthy whatsoever. I mean, they're delicious, yes, but they are fucking sugary. And of course, there's Cinnamon Toast Crunch with them and their commercials. How it always has the cinnamon and the Cinnamon Toast Crunch pieces always eating each other.
I know, huh? It's funny.
They're cannibals. That's what they are.
I saw the first. This isn't cereal. I'm veering a little bit off. The first Little Caesars commercial I've ever seen today. Like I didn't know they came out with any commercials. Huh.
Anyways, but yeah. Let's see. What's another one? Another good one.
1 second.
Let's see. There's well. Let's see. We don't have a Captain Crunch. Let's all that shit. Freaking the lion and his. What other cereal really is there? I mean, can't really think of any. Oh yeah, Cocoa Puffs.
Cocoa Puffs?
Yes.
I'm Cocoa Puffs.
And then, I can't help it. I'm going Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs. Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs.
That is a serious sign of addiction.
I know. I mean, that cuckoo bird always goes nuts whenever he has, his Cocoa Puffs. And then the way those work is that he's trying to seclude himself away from going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Yeah, something always reminds him about it. How they're, munchy, crunchy, and oh so chocolatey. And then, like the recent one was like a tiki, the tiki that were reminding him of it. And then of course how they each had the words munchy, the munchy, crunchy, and chocolatey on their foreheads. And then the way that works out is he was like a Hawaii type of area, and then the waterfall starts going like everything starts to chocolate, because that's the main theme. Because like anytime he's around, something always turns chocolatey, and then he always eats the chocolatey and all that such.
Huh.
And I remember when I watched some of the first ones of. I remember I always mess with my sister about saying I'm Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs instead of cuckoo.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Even though it makes some sense. Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs.
I know. Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs. Wow.
My God. Yeah, but yeah, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Those things are so savage.
Yeah, kind of like the Pops commercials. They kind of remind me of.
Oh, yes, Pops commercials. Those how the chocolate things and how they're chocolate filled and crunchy on the outside and how they eat the chocolate. Oh God, this is terrible. And of course, there's other cereal that they don't really portray that. Oh yeah, and there's another one I just remembered. Pebbles. Cocoa Pebbles, Fruity Pebbles.
Oh yeah.
And then how their mascot is actually a classic cartoon character, the Flintstones.
Yeah.
I think the reason for that is because it's the name Pebbles is a knockoff of the character Pebbles.
Yeah.
The Flintstone daughter, and yeah. But yeah. Of course, those things, the Cocoa Pebbles and Fruity Pebbles are really good, though. I've actually had them, of course.
Yeah, me too.
They're quite delicious. And of course, the recent ones now have shown like a 3D version of themselves, and how every fruity, every bite you can put like a 1,000 pieces on your tongue or something like that.
Huh.
And it grooves your whole mouth and has a staircase leading to his brain. And then some other people, and then like either Barney or some other random pedestrian come around and they take a few bites that aren't like 1,000 pieces, whatever, and it turns like their heads into like random animals.
Oh wow.
Yes. And but originality goes for the fact that well, it's not really original. They're using classic TV characters, but it's still interesting. You kind of bring back the classics.
Uh-huh.
Next thing you know, they're going to get SpongeBob his own cereal. I think they might have already did, but well, there's Kelpo. But if they actually make Kelpo, how does Kelpo even taste? I wonder.
Disgusting.
I bet it's probably just like fish. I bet. For to them, it's probably just awesome, but And then there's the Krabby Patties. Look at the Krabby Patties. Oh my god. Which reminds me of a Smosh video, if you remember that correctly. This whole Smosh deal works with how, Ian was imagining how soggy burger would taste.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that?
Uh-huh.
That's just disgusting. The way that would work out, that disgusts the hell out of me.
I know, like water-drenched cheeseburger, gross.
Somehow it works for the Krusty Krab and SpongeBob though. And of course, the way SpongeBob always breaks physics, it's supposed to be taking place underwater. Yet they always have stuff in there that defies the fact that it's underwater. Like how there's actually a goo lagoon in there that's kind of trail of the ocean. So the ocean has its own ocean.
It's so weird.
And of course, how they were able to light fires underneath water. But I guess they kind of put some realism in one of the episodes. How Patrick was stating how they were able to light a fire underwater, and then it went out after it realized its physics was impossible. And of course, how the Krabby Patties sizzle underwater is kind of creepy to me.
Or how they can put mustard and ketchup on the freaking Krabby Patties.
Or have a grease trap.
I know.
Hey, I mean, just look at look at Shark Tale. That's a more realistic underwater thing that we want to watch. It kind of portrays them as humanoid fish, but it still has physics.
But they're just cartoons, so
Yeah, I know, but still, think about it. It's long enough. SpongeBob, SquarePants, and the Fairly OddParents are the two longest-running Nickelodeon TV shows on, well, the Nickelodeon, of course.
They're bringing back some classic, well, come on, scary noise. What the squid? Oh, that's my boat. But yeah, they're bringing back some classic, like, Nick TV shows. I'm pretty sure it's Nick, or Cartoon Network, I forgot. But it might have been Cartoon Network. But they're bringing back some old TV shows into, like, they're bringing them back onto, like, a new channel or something.
Yeah, I believe it's Boomerang. Boomerang is the Link channel with Cartoon Network.
Mhm.
So it brings back classics. And the reason I say it's Link because it's linked because one of the things is it's actually the channel before you change to Cartoon Network. At least the way it works for me. And then of course it has commercials like that Link that actually have advertisement for Cartoon Network.
Yeah, they're probably like owned by the same person or partners,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, Boomerang has like all the classics you want, like Tom and Jerry. Like today, I even saw another classic was the Tom and Jerry Kids, which had them as the more kid versions of themselves.
Mhm.
I was watching this morning. It was funny, and other such like the Flintstones, of course. The
Jetsons,
classic
Flintstones,
Yogi Bear, Jetsons, Scooby Doo, of course. That's probably the classics. And well, actually, the classical classics probably Simpsons. Even then, it's not even a classic anymore. It's really, it's a classic, but it's the longest running TV show in all of the world, I would assume.
Nope, it's actually
one of at least.
Yeah, it is. It is the longest running animated show, though.
What's the longest running one then?
I forgot. The one with the most episodes is like a SmackDown versus Raw or something like that, or something.
No, we're not counting that right now.
No, those don't really count. But I mean, I think those are the ones with the most episodes.
It's fixed wrestling.
I think it was just something that we've never heard of or something. Something that's not very interesting.
Something that doesn't really matter. Something that's not really noticeable by other people in their eyes.
Yeah. So look at this dome.
Yep, this dome. It's done. This dome is done. This dome is done right. Now I have an idea. Maybe wait, hold on.
Glowstone?
Yeah, yes, actually. Like hang glowstone on the ceiling if we could.
Yeah, or chandelier or something, at least.
Can you put blocks on glass? I forget. Okay, you can.
You can put blocks on glass, just not like objects like stairs and stuff. Okay, but I think we should end it there, actually.
Yeah, this is more. Yeah, we've had quite a. Well, it's more like interactional podcast again.
Yeah.
Just like the deleted episode 1. But yes, this was another day in the life of the different productions people, and we've finished our dome finally. Yes, we're moving on. Yes, and further adventures to come. So, good day to you all, and see you on the other side. The ocean man. Oh, the ocean man. I see the ocean man, quite saint.